All right, guys. So I want to do a video on breakthrough. And I want to do the video on breakthrough because it's so important. It's one of those things that I'm really, really, really passionate about because so many of us are hoping, wishing, praying, thinking, losing sleep over breakthrough, right? And would you all agree that when we know we're waiting and hoping and praying for that one thing, that goal to materialize, it seems like every single thing else falls apart, right? When you're praying for the employer to call you back to say, hey, you got the job. When you're looking to transition or scale up in your position, right? From a regular employee to maybe a supervisory position. When you are trying to brand your business, when you're trying to get through to an old friend who may need some help, but maybe haven't reached out. When you are trying to start the business, but you're afraid because you don't know where to begin, you don't have the tools or the resources, and you're not sure if this is the time for you to leap. What about when you stay stuck in your head, right? When you know that you have what it takes to get the results, but you stay stuck in your head. And so you talk yourself out of every single situation, every scenario that you know that you should be working on because of that simple word called breakthrough. It's so important to remember that the change starts to happen just when that road gets really, 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 really tough. And when you are ready to throw in the towel, that is when the breakthrough is actually going to happen. But what keeps us stuck is fear, because we are afraid, right, to take the next steps, even when we know what those steps are, right? We don't take those steps because we are afraid of failure. I would be the one to tell you that I have failed at so many things, probably still failing, and I'm not 100% in every area of my life. But one thing that is a fact is that your breakthrough is right around the corner. You have to trust your gut. That car salesman that's working 15, 16-hour days, hoping to just get one sale to be able to put food on the table, is waiting for that breakthrough. That single mother, okay, who would love a helpmate and a husband to become one, to be married and help her household and grow as a family, she's looking for that breakthrough. What about the industry that I'm in? One of the industries that I'm in, actually, the beauty business. What about that salon that's suffering, right? Waiting to have warm bodies in the seats, no clients, no marketing budget, no clientele, no staff, can't find reliable people. What about that person? What about that chef or that baker who know that they have the winning recipe, but they just need that one breakthrough? The one thing that's going to get us through that valley, because peaks always happen. We're blessed every day with so many things. But when we feel like we're down and out and deep of that valley, when that breakthrough needs to happen, you got to trust your gut and you got to get action. Right? We wait so long to take action because we're just replaying things over and over and over in our head, and then nothing happens. Nothing can happen in your head. No one knows who you are. You haven't asked for it. You haven't made the phone call. You haven't asked for help. You haven't got coaching. Right? You haven't spent any time to really write down what it is that you want and be extremely specific about. How am I going to go from point A to point B? And until you know what you want, no one can help you, right? But to be coached around your limitations, around your mindset, around what's keeping you stuck, that's easy. Find the coach that you trust. Align yourself with someone who's already doing it, right? Because the chances are, some of us have the mentality that, look, just give me the information, I'll do it myself. Some of us want to make a beeline straight to the bank. Some of us want to say, listen, you teach me what it is you know. Tell me exactly what you did, the exact steps that you did. Like, I'm about to fly out, take a flight from Atlanta to DC, and I just felt like I needed to have this conversation because I get calls, texts, questions. People are asking me, how do you run a business from a totally different state? How do you do that? How did you keep your salon clientele in this well-oiled machine running month after month? Because, guys, I only work 2 days a week. I fly in 2 days a week when I'm at home to service my clients. I go in to see about 30, 35 clients within those 2 days. And I'm 100% efficient. But it wasn't always that way. I had to get through the breakthrough and the mindset and tell myself that this could be possible. And there were specific steps that I had to take and things that I had to do to make sure that my goals aligned with what my wants are. Right? We have other stylists out here who are also looking, right, to increase sales, to have some type of marketing budget, to be able to work 2 days a week like me when I'm at home, right? And still make the profit that I need to make while not decreasing my value or my service and having that intimate bond with your client. Some of us just need that breakthrough. I'm always available. I am the confident mindset. And I chose that business name specifically because regardless of what's going on around me, my mindset is confident enough that I can break the barrier. And I love to work with female entrepreneurs to help them get over their limiting beliefs and take it to the next level and reach those goals and crush it. Ladies, we out here, we're doing it. Sometimes we just need a little bit of help. And it's okay if you don't know. But that breakthrough is only going to happen when you take specific action. Some of us just need the tools and the action plan. Say, hey, tell me what to do first, second, and third. Well, I can't tell you what to do, but I can hear what it is that you would like to do, and we can implement a plan together on how you're going to get there. But don't stay stuck. Keeping it in your head is not going to materialize. We have to have a plan of how we're going to get from point A to point B, and I understand it's difficult. It's difficult for me at times as well. So I just wanted to plant the seed that the breakthrough is around the corner. If you need to get coached up, if you would like to have a coach that is non-judgmental, that is going to work alongside you, partner with you, lock arms, create action steps and a plan so we can get from point A to point B, reach out to me, DM me. My number is there. Everything's available. Not hard to find. I'm on all platforms at _confident_mindset on Instagram. A lot of you are already following me, right? I haven't been able to be an entrepreneur for over 20 years, working the same business, one of the same businesses, and be successful without breaking through several breakthroughs and without having so many peaks and so many valleys. So you can trust yourself and do it yourself. You can continue to spin your wheels in circles and look at YouTube clips and videos and free webinars, or you can actually take action and reach out and come up with a plan. We can come up with a plan on how you can gain true momentum in the next 90 days. DM me, free consultation, no obligation, just to have a conversation to see what are the things that you need to get out of your head and to make the breakthroughs that are necessary for you to move forward. I love you guys. I just wanted to come on and just have you just think about that thing. Think about what breakthroughs are important to you that you have not been able to reach and why you haven't been able to reach it, why you're staying stuck, and why you have not taken action. DM me, please DM me if you would like to have a consultation. Talk to you soon.